Hello and welcome back to Music with Mascots. I'm going to do a quick unboxing today. Minu the cat is over here in her supervisory role. I'll show you how excited she is about this particular unboxing. There you have it. I'm a little more excited than she is. But what we're getting into is a couple of displays for cartridge head shells. Now, I have this Denon. Let me put my coffee away here, somewhere where I won't spill it on something. Okay, I have this lovely Denon one, which has a stone base and a hard brown plastic piece here. It says Denon on it. This is the model AS3. Bought this on Facebook Marketplace. I think it was about $100. I've seen them go in nice condition like this for as little as 80 and as much as 150. So, kind of, if you want one of these, keep your eyes open. They're really the nicest ones I've seen. I know Turntable Labs at one point made a pretty nice one. I haven't seen that around for a while. But you see this one holds 3. And there's a little bit of expense in that. These are a couple of alternatives that I've gotten from Andy's Audio Krapp. Yeah, Andy's Audio Krapp. Sells on eBay. These were relatively inexpensive for what they are. I assume that he makes them himself or knows someone that makes these for him. He's got a whole bunch of slightly different ones, and they are in official eBay boxes. I got a couple of different ones to show you guys, and let's see what we got here. And this is definitely for someone like me who likes to have different cartridges to play around with. These are packaged very nicely. Very nice reusable box. Or recyclable. If you're not going to reuse it, recycle it, please. These plastic bubbles, I'll try and find a use for them. If not, I know a gentleman who owns a bookstore and does some shipping, and he will reuse that for me. Now, very nice. We have a hinged box. Walnut, nice piece of walnut there. A little more bubble wrap. Keeps that in place. And a microfiber cloth, very nice. So this is my Ortophone mono cartridge, and let's just see how that would fit in the box. Very nicely, just like that. All right. This is nice here. You can have a cartridge here or here that's not in a head shell. You could put a cleaning brush here And this is a nice protective shell. Very nice display case. Reasonably priced. I think this was... I'll look up and put the price somewhere there so you know what it was. I like this. I like wood. So let's put this back in my Denon for now. And let's open the other box. See if I ordered two of the same thing. Or this one should be slightly different. I think this one holds 6. Similar packaging, similar box, similar pricing. We're only a few dollars different from one another. And we undo this stuff, and we have the Andy's audio Krapp. Evidently, he's on YouTube as well. I didn't see him on YouTube. I saw him on eBay. I was actually looking to see if I could find another Denon one to match the one I have, but they didn't have one at the time. Last time I saw one up, it was $90, and it was in pretty crappy shape, so I wasn't interested in it. That has to go in the garbage. Yuck, 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 yuck. And again, we've got a hinged headshell case, and I evidently ended up with 2 of the same thing. I didn't order 2 of the same thing. So I'm going to have to go back through my order. Anyway, they have different units. These are all handmade. Double-sided tape on the bottom, which is fine because, you know, it's going to be sitting here displaying some headshells. And with 4, you know, you might have one for specialized headshells. So this one might have a 78 cartridge, a mono cartridge, 2 of something else. I don't know what. You might have all moving magnets in this one. You might have all moving coils in the other one. Yeah, most people don't have that much of an investment in cartridges, but some people do. There are people who collect cartridges and like the different sounds that different cartridges give. And they are different. And the more you listen, the more you hear the difference. So there you go. Andy's audio Krapp. Very nice little storage box. Okay, so for quite a bit more money, the Denon does hold them more securely. It's got a heavier base, so it's not as can be easily knocked over or knocked off, but we're assuming that you're going to be careful with your placing. It does open and close very easily. It is hinged, so it's hinged. You're going to open it. The back is going to open against whatever it's on, and that's going to stabilize the whole thing, and you're good to go. You can put your cleaner there. Most people have something that's a little, maybe more like this. That could go there. I don't know. It's handy. Little groove there. Okay. That's all I got for you today. Just a little cute little unboxing. Cute little display. Not too much money. So if you've got several headshells, I definitely recommend something like this. This is the way to go if you're not looking to spend too much money. And you want to protect them rather than just having them in a drawer like I do with this mono ortophone cartridge. Now I've got a place to put it. And So I've got this old Riga carbon that could, for example, be sitting right there. Although it's not hooked up to anything, I can't use it without putting it into a head shell at some point. So I might want to put that into a head shell and leave it hanging around. I don't know. If you like it, you like it. If you don't buy one. That's easy enough, right? Let me put this here so it has a home. And I know I can buy a protective cover for that. I don't know where the protective cover for the mono cartridge went. But I think I'm going to play this album here, which is a mono. I was playing it with my moving coil cartridge, which is not a mono cartridge. I'm going to put it on my Technics and play with the mono cartridge just to see what it sounds like. All right. Have fun listening to your music, guys. Enjoy.